We're having this very important conversation. We know that impactful leadership is defined by the ability to inspire change, drive progress, and create lasting values for society. Now, across sectors, leaders who prioritize innovation, accountability, and social responsibility play a crucial role in shaping sustainable development. Now, the selection of Aliko Dangote as the Nation Person of the Year reflects a lifetime of visionary leadership and meaningful contributions to national development. Through industrial expansion, job creation, and strategic investments that strengthen Nigeria's economic independence, Dangote has demonstrated how private enterprise can drive public good. Joining us for this very, very crucial and important conversation is TV host and columnist, Mr. Sam Omatseye. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Super Sam. It's always nice to have you on the show. We've missed you on the set, actually.
Me too.
Okay. All right. So we're having this very important conversation. We know that the Nation newspaper has named Aliko Dangote, our very own Aliko Dangote, as, the person of the year. Yeah. But I want to start with this. Aliko is someone that has been criticized a whole lot. When we talk he's good, oftentimes people are always saying that, he practiced monopoly, he doesn't really speak about Nigeria the way he, says he loves Nigeria. But this is also a man that we have seen, has done a lot of good for Nigeria. Recently, we're talking about what he's doing for education. Over 1.3 million Nigerians are going to be educated by, the 2026 and more of these years that we're coming into. And sometimes it seems like we just downplay the impact that only the refinery that we have that is doing a lot right now is the Dangote Refinery. So I just want you to start from the aspect of this is a man that gets a lot of criticisms, but he still sets the ball rolling.
Well, maybe I will start by tracking back to the origin of the idea of Person of the Year, which began with the Time magazine. And the reason a person is made the Person of the Year is not necessarily because he's the hero of the year. Is not necessarily because he's the villain of the year. Mm-hmm. It is a person who has impacted the people the most, either for good or for ill in the year. It tends to be very fraught because there was one time magazine wanted to make Bin Laden the Person of the Year, and they were going. The audience was going to kill Time magazine because it was the year of the bombing of the Twin Towers and all of that, and so they changed it and put Rudy Giuliani as Person of the Year. So it can be fraud. So when we are looking at Aliko Dangote, we said he orchestrated the furies and hopes. So it was not just hope. He orchestrated the furies in the market industry fight with Dapman, with Ipman. The marketers did not like him. Some of the elites did not like him. Some in the political space did not like him. Some in the regulatory space did not like him. Yeah. But incidentally, the people liked. That's why I wrote in the preface, I called it a billionaire's paradox. How do you get a billionaire who loves the people? It is not strange in history to have that. But the thing is that we chose him because most of the conversation this year was around oil. Yeah. Whether it was prices going down or prices going up, whether it was the issue of whether some people were fired or some people were not fired, whether it was whether we should import or not to import, or whether it was because some people were doing refineries in Malta or not in Malta, it tended to be in the center of the story. So it was not about, and Dangote being loved more by the people. People thought that, look, these people, they are trying to destroy Dangote because Dangote wants to make oil accessible to us. So we like Dangote. Let us protect this billionaire. We may not like billionaires, but we like this billionaire. That kind of thing. So Dangote's actual, so the question was, people who can ask the question, is it that Dangote is for the people or it's not for the people? Yeah. I always say that, you can be right without being righteous. You can be pure, but not out of virtue.
True.
Yes,
True.
yes.
So, Sam, I completely agree with you. When you look at, for me, the impact, particularly in the course of this year, what it did. Look, we all know that the major problem we had, with our forex, going down was one, importation of PMS, and two, grains. That alone will account for $25 billion. And what Dangote has done with its refinery is to reduce importation or almost eliminate importation of PMS. So for me, taking off PMS off the forex table or taking a huge chunk of it off the forex table means that it's very, very, its businesses are impacting on the country positively, and so many people of it. You can see the current price war going on in the country now. Now, many importers are being forced to slash their prices. Dangote has brought it down to about $6.99, and if we're able to get that, we should not forget the fact that dollar is not as strong as it used to be at the international level, and then prices should be coming down. We have already seen OPEC announcing that there will be increases in oil production. So it's not a question of whether there's no oil or scarcity. So prices should be coming down. So this will not happen automatically. We now see Dangote as a catalyst to say, look, we would bring the prices down, and then the rest are trying to follow. For the Nigerian people, this is good news. Prices of fuel will come down, so inflation will further drop. Many people have more money in their pocket.
That's right. So, Mr. Sam, asking you, a question about Dangote. If you look at the Punch newspaper, which we talked about earlier on, where there is a fire on the mountain, a petrol battlefield, where Dangote and importers are locked in brutal price war. She used the word, monopoly, and some said that Dangote has monopolistic tendencies in all industries that he had ventured into. Now he's seeking to expand the refinery, times 2 of what he currently can produce. Do you think recognizing him because he's a billionaire is at a detriment of recognizing others who are not billionaires but are making impact? Are we considering wealth in this regard?
Well, it's very interesting. It's a very good question, because Dangote is a billionaire. He's not being recognized because he's a billionaire. He's being recognized because of the impact.
Impact.
That's the important thing. He's being recognized because of the impact. And you can see even today. What
I meant to say is that
other people have had impact. Name me a billionaire who had more impact than Dangote. So it has to be the impact. It has nothing to do with billionaire. I don't care about billionaire. I'm interested in impact. So if you had more impact than Dangote and you are a billionaire, it's good. We have had persons of the year that are not even recognizable, just ideas. Which are there was one time we did person of the year and we did rape victims. Persons of were the people of the year. So we pick it. We look at this. We look at the stories and the persons who have impacted the country for the most part.
And then the price war. I want us to also